Hello, welcome to my stream. Am I audible? Can you hear me? Today we are going to read Caleb's new card. I'm just completing all these tasks. Then we can start. Okay, hello, welcome to my stream. I'm feeling better today. But yeah, the fever has subsided. That's good. Thank you for asking. That is why I finally decided to read. Okay, I haven't completed these event tasks yet. Have you completed them? Okay, I think so. It was the first one. Fiddle with it. It might be the case, but you are truly unbothered by someone else giving me erythrostone. Oh. But there is still time. The event is till 21st, I think so. So yeah, we can complete them slowly. Okay, what else do we have? Empress Chamber. Has my TB shedding gotten worse? Oh, I haven't read the event stories yet. Her Majesty, Lady in Waiting must have recorded many. Okay. You must use your words and actions carefully. Say there's nothing special. Let her write what she wants. Okay. Why do I always choose the wrong one? Key. She met with her. Okay. Yeah, why is she so curious? Oh. They are so cute, these chibis. Observatory. Okay. Try gathering some intel. What is it? Wait, now you in this? Okay. I always choose the wrong option. I heard Silas, Cowsey Sovereign, is about to marry an empress. Oh. Oh, he's very handsome. No, I haven't even started that yet. I just did for Silas, like for 2 days, and then I stopped. Sometimes these tasks are too much. But they look so cute, these chibis. Examine astrolab, check today's prophecy. Oh, good. Is everything okay? I think so. The Silas one is complete. Yes. Thank God. After this, we'll read the story. You know me, I prefer being direct with you. Your intentions are obvious, Silas. When you decided to marry me, were your intentions any more innocent? Oh God, he looks so cute. What we stand to gain from each other makes our deal worthwhile, okay? The word deal isn't exactly flattering. Oh. Shift the topic. I'll shift the topic. Yeah, it's really cute. I have just done for Silas and I really like it. We have to do that wall also. The wall of pictures. Oh my God. I didn't expect a sovereign to be fond of a convincing act needs more than words. It needs substance. Okay. Don't worry, my role shall be played to perfection. Okay. Strengthening our relationship still isn't on your official agenda. Don't be sad, Silas. Oh, okay. Now we will see the ending. Oh, this is so cute. You invited me here, so I can only guess you've decided to work with me. Can't I just talk to you about... Oh. From our engagement to our meeting. Oh, this is the good ending. From our engagement to every meeting since then, everything between us. Okay. Let's be honest, every interaction has been about... Okay. This is so cute. Yeah, we don't have the controller support. I'm choosing someone who's the best, not only for my sake, it's for... Okay. You always keep your real thoughts hidden, so I remain at arm's length. It's funny, whenever you test me, my understanding of you improves. In other words, it doesn't matter how much I say, you can see right through me. Yeah, the house feature doesn't work on any of my devices. I have to play it on the emulator. Because my devices become hot, the battery drains out, so yeah, I have to play it on the emulator. I'm saying I only need one. Okay. This was cute. Oh, he looks so good. Okay, so we completed this one. Now let's read the story. Oh wait, what is this? Okay, nothing. I'll complete the other one later. They should give us a pacey version. I don't know why they are not giving us. The CN girlies though have the cloud version for this, and they say that they can play it on PC. Oh, okay. Change one to blue and it's the bad ending. Oh, no, not this. In this royal walk. Okay, I'll try that. Let's read. Yeah, it's 5 now. My Silas is wearing this, and each one of them is wearing these scarves. They love it. Okay, we have to go from here. Have you read Caleb's card? Okay, so should we start? Yeah, they are really cute. I'm going to play the dance. Oh, congratulations. What if a heart were just a little bigger than the entire universe? Okay, I am really excited for this card. What is happening?
Quick! Seal the main bridge's blast doors! Those Empire bastards have already taken control of the secondary command center!
Send a message to the nearest starship immediately! High Marshal Caleb will...
I haven't seen anyone. I'm just reading this one for the first time. Okay. One of my Imperial guards takes down the last soldier standing outside the blast doors. The Imperial guard's captain gives me a laser firearm and I slowly raise it. I aim at the mechanical lock located at the center of the blast doors. The bridge's blast doors spring open, releasing a cloud of frosty white vapor. Oh.
Your Majesty, all Federation soldiers have been subdued. The starship now belongs to you.
The bleep was this. This line.
Quick! Seal the main bridge's blast doors! Those Empire bastards have already taken control of the secondary command center!
You can't see anything? Okay, wait. Is Twitch not working? It's working or not? Okay, is it working now? Wait a minute, I'm really sorry about that. Okay, it's working on YouTube, but it's not working on Twitch. Oh. Okay, let's continue.
We jammed their comms in advance. The Federation's High Marshal won't learn of this for at least 3 days.
Okay.
Reinforcements will arrive within 1 week to escort you safely back to our home planet.
I survey the area, walk past a broken Federation insignia on the ground and gave a slight nod. The Federation dared to touch my belongings. This starship will serve as their reparation. 2 weeks ago, I received word that Empress Roar An Imperial transport ship had been seized by the Federation while passing through starboard number 7. So, Caleb is supposed to be Federation's marshal, and they are having kind of a civil war or what? The Empire and the Federation were always at odds with each other due to various conflicts. Okay, although battles large and small are commonplace. To blatantly overstep their jurisdiction within a starboard in a neutral space zone was unmistakably a provocation. Not to mention, the Empress's roar was carrying gifts from various overlords for my coronation. Have the guards inventory the warehouse. Okay. Record everything that's missing or damaged. Isn't the High Marshal still recovering from his injuries? I'll send him a letter of concern in 3 days. Imagining the expression on his face when he receives it makes me smile. Okay. Include a reparation invoice as well. Good. Good one, MC.
As you wish.
I don't know if it's working on Twitch. Is it working on Twitch? After the guards leave, I walk into the depths of the starship's cabin. My fingers trail over an exquisite ornate double-edged dagger on the table. This doesn't seem to be amongst my presents. Okay, this is Caleb. We have Caleb over here. The footsteps behind me resound almost simultaneously with the hum of a laser firearm charging to its maximum output. I spin and raise my hand. The trigger is set to maximum power. But the man I'm aiming at only raises an eyebrow with a flick of his finger. Oh god, it always goes. With a flick of his finger, the firearm traces 2 silver arcs in his palm. He tosses it to the attendant beside him as if discarding a boring toy. That's so cool. Wait, I think so my Twitch is not working. I can see it working over here. What is happening? Okay, wait a minute. Let me see the Twitch one. Is it working now? I hope it works. I don't know why. Whenever I try to stream on Twitch, it does not work. Behind him, dozens of Federation soldiers in pure black uniforms have sealed off all exits in the corridor. They bow their heads to him in sequence. This is so cool.
Your Majesty hasn't changed a bit. When it comes to your belongings, one wrong glance would send you flying into a rage. You even made a trip to this remote galaxy.
No wonder the starship's defenses were weak. I anticipated the Federation would have a backup plan, but I didn't expect Caleb to appear in person. The Imperial Guards still need time to form a counterattack. I need to stall him for now. The same can be said about the High Marshal, no? I heard you sustained minor injuries, but it looks as though you're alright. Yeah, he looks alright.
You rarely leave your Imperial planet, so of course I had to personally welcome you to make sure everything was alright.
The way he sounds is so good. Caleb smiles as he raises his finger, and the Federation soldiers' weapons simultaneously turn to me. Oh.
My baby sister.
Okay, Caleb. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. I have to save it. I will say it. So this is where he says my baby sister. Ah.
Your Majesty, the nobles are waiting in the audience hall. As for the interception of Empress's roar, someone leaked the intel. However, we don't know who.
Oh.
They're riled up in saying we must demand an explanation from the Federation.
The Empire and the Federation have been at war for centuries. We don't need an excuse. And the nobles don't want an explanation. They want to see the new ruler's position and capabilities. A ray of sunlight falls on the flowers in the vase. I set down the stems in my hand and gesture for the maid to clean up the scattered leaves. MC is so powerful in this. I really like her attitude. They should pay the price for daring to target what's mine. Yeah, she is so queen. Oh. I really am liking MC in this. I pause and recall the interstellar news report from a few days ago about the attack on High Marshal in the capital. I'm afraid Caleb's life in the Federation isn't always as glorious and carefree as I thought it was. He most likely doesn't have the energy to manage starport-related affairs at the moment. This is the perfect opportunity for me to take the initiative. I sit up and take the rope the maid offers me. The Nebulacia. Oh. The Nebulacia apples at starport number 7 are in full bloom. Yes, I plan to visit them myself. Unfortunately, having a plan is one matter, but the changes brought about by Caleb's appearance are another story. More than 10 dots from laser sight appear around me. I face them head on and take 2 steps. Nice one, MC. Oh god. Killing me is easy, but did you think about how you'll handle the aftermath? Although I'm the Empire's Empress, there are plenty of potential heirs to choose once I die. I shrug, lower my weapon, and smile. My successor might not be interested in playing childhood games with you.
It was a joke, Your Majesty.
Caleb waves his hand, and the guns behind him are immediately lowered. Why are they at odds in this? Are they fighting or something? Okay, is my Twitch working now? I cannot see it. Is it working? Caleb waves his hand and the guns behind him are immediately lowered. I read this.
Traces of weapons smuggling appeared at the starport, and the Federation is assisting the Lorne Galaxy with its investigation. It's all for the sake of interstellar peace.
Oh, okay.
If armed conflict were to break out, it would threaten the safety of shipping routes.
Let's set aside the matter of peace. If the Lorne Galaxy sought help from the Federation, that would be a reasonable justification. As the shipping hub at the center of our known cosmos, its stability affects the interest of many galaxies.
Those small gifts the overlords offered you might very well be destroyed in some transportation accident.
Yeah, I think they are fighting.
Even your majesty, who owns the entire empire, would feel that minor wound. Am I wrong?
He sounds so cynical. Oh god. Since you know this, you shouldn't have interfered with my private transport spacecraft. You know very well I won't let this slide. Or are you saying you went through all this trouble just to lure me here for sightseeing? Okay. Caleb approaches me and picks up the double-edged dagger, but he makes no move to slide it back into the sheath at his side.
It's been a long time since we last saw each other after your coronation. I missed you.
Oh. That was so sweet. When he says that last word, his lips are almost pressed against my ear. Only I can hear a familiar hint of playfulness. My finger curls around the loaded laser firearm as I lower my gaze. Caleb is the person closest to me, but at this moment, he and the Federation are Empire's greatest enemy. Oh. If I want to secure my position as Empress, I will inevitably cross swords with him. No, I don't want them to fight. Drop the weapons and feign sympathy. Fire the gun and kill Caleb. No! I drop my weapon and link arms with Caleb. My smile slowly widens. Regardless of what the future holds, this game like Power struggle has only just begun. I plan to savor it for a long time. I missed you too. Yeah. Before I came here, I heard Nebulacia apples bloom beautifully. Would you like to accompany me to see them? He puts his arm around me while sheathing his dagger.
Good answer. I know the perfect spot.
Okay, where are they going? So they are fighting in front of others, but yeah, in reality, they are together. Okay, I think so. This is what is happening. Inside an observation room, the metal hatch slowly closes behind us. We are the only ones here. Caleb recommended we head to the top of the starboard's highest star. From the window, one can see the Nebulacia apples in their entirety.
The attire of an empress suits you well.
Weren't you threatening me with firearms earlier? You changed your tune awfully quick. Oh, yeah, like I said.
Are you angry?
He removes his sidearm, grips my hand, and places it over the weapon's handle. Two different temperatures simultaneously envelop my palm. Oh, this is so cute.
You could hold it and threaten me.
You think I won't shoot?
You won't.
Seriously? His fingers glide across my wrist and trail down my arm to reach my back. The rough texture makes my breath hitch for a moment. He's close.
I'm the only one who has played these kinds of games with you since childhood.
He tilts his head slightly and affectionately kisses my cheek. Oh, okay.
And my guess is that you don't want this to end too soon either.
Okay, wait. I'm going to hear that again.
And my guess
he
is
sounds
that
so
you don't
good.
want this to end too soon either.
Shut up, Caleb. It depends on what we can give each other during this time. Okay, MC is also not backing up. I hug Caleb back. My breath caresses his neck. Okay, the tension is so good. Yeah, the voice was really nice. The Nebulacia apple flowers at this starport are beautiful. I like them.
You can visit this place more often when you have the time. I can keep you company for as long as you want to look at them.
Okay, Caleb sounds much more different than his regular memories. Oh god, it's making me mad. I narrow my eyes and pretend to accidentally step on his foot. You've forgotten that what I like must belong to me. Okay, I am liking MC also. But as long as you let go in time, I can let bygones be bygones. Wait, why isn't my Twitch working? Is there a problem? I can see the stream when I have used a VPN. Okay, I don't know what is the problem with my Twitch. I think I should call my brother. Okay. I'll continue reading on YouTube. Maybe it will work. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, where were we? Maybe the relationship between the Federation and the Empire could be mended through us. However, it was never good to begin with. Caleb shows no sign of loosening his grip. Instead, he picks up a strand of my hair and twirls it around his finger.
I know you well enough. You're upset because you didn't get the upper hand. Let's see. Another Imperial fleet should already be on its way here. If I withdraw my people from the starport now, I'm afraid what I'll face won't be your reconciliation. I might as well be caught in a pincer attack.
Wait, what is happening? My thoughts have been exposed, so I cut to the chase. On behalf of the Empire, I can promise to not act against you. Okay, on the condition that you leave immediately. So she's asking him to leave. No words leave his mouth. Then he flicks the accessory on my cloak, which is embedded with the what is this? Cryostalis he gave me. Okay. The crystal is only formed in the cold ring zones that are created when two nearby stars collapse simultaneously. Yeah, that is what they are doing. Like they are pretending to be enemies in front of others, and yeah, when they are alone, they're really close. Despite being on the market, it's always been priceless. One day, Caleb somehow got word from somewhere and piloted a long-haul vessel alone through the cold ring zone to find a crystal. Oh, that is so romantic. I remember his smile when he brought it back. He said his job is to always bring me everything I want. That is so cute. Yeah, he's the big brother now. But what if we want the same thing?
How long will it take for your fleet to arrive? A week? My people only need 2 days. Starport number 7 is the closest location for reaching the Nizir galaxy, where the Federation is located. We must control it at all costs. If worst comes to worst, we'll destroy it. It's still better than letting the Empire control it.
Oh, okay.
I assume you didn't want that outcome when you arrived.
He's correct. I'm here with the intention of displaying an alliance with the Empire's nobles to confront a common enemy. Oh, it's so I could win over some of the loyalty I need for my reign. Starting a war isn't difficult, but winning without fighting is. I also don't want my subjects to remember me as a warmonger, Empress, especially since I have just ascended the throne. Contemplating the current situation, I pull away from his embrace. Let's compromise then. The Imperial fleet and the Federation's garrison both retreat. Everyone will be able to coexist peacefully.
My dear sister.
Oh god, not
You
again.
seem to have misunderstood me. I'm not here to negotiate.
So what do you want? Oh god, the way he said it. I'll agree to everything Caleb says.
The Starport's viceroy submitted his resignation, and the Lorne Galaxy has accepted the new candidate who was recommended by the Federation. It was when we were viewing the flowers.
Oh my god, Caleb. What? Caleb leans in, his voice softly brushing past my ear.
You weren't the only one buying time.
Oh yeah, he knows MC. Caleb, you've truly become a convenient blade for the Federation. Oh god, seriously? A dull pain spreads from the side of my neck. I reach out to push him away, but he catches my wrist first. The tension. Oh my god, the tension.
Are you referring to this?
Okay. You, how dare you? I struggle and Caleb's arms tighten around me. He's so big, obviously.
The Lorne Galaxy is frequently plagued by turbulence. It's better to wait for your fleet to arrive so they can escort you back to your home planet.
He is so good. I mean, he's so big and he is holding MC right now. This is so good. I
For
love
the
this
next
guy.
few days, just relax and focus on catching up with me.
His kiss descends without warning. Oh god, Caleb, stop. Amidst the entanglement of lips and teeth, I bite his lower lip. I only feel satisfied when the metallic taste of blood fills my mouth. Okay, MC and Caleb, okay, yeah. Get her, you two. Yeah, they're doing it. Shut up. This card is so hard. Since he took what he wanted, this is the lightest price he'll have to pay. MC! I'm loving MC right now. Thank you, Infold. Okay, 1 week later.
This is Her Majesty's favorite cloak. Let go!
Is that a puppy?
The vases! Protect Her Majesty's vases! Bring the cushions from the other rooms!
Shortly after the fleet escorted me back to my home planet, which is in the Empire, Caleb's apology gift arrived. Okay. Currently, they are brazenly digging up the ground in my greenhouse garden while making incomprehensible strange noises. Okay, so he gifted her a puppy.
They're chewing on the last Nebulasia apple.
Your Majesty, this Bit-a-Pup has a stubborn, unruly temperament. I believe the High Marshal sent them here with ill intentions.
Yeah, I mean, that explains those in the solo card. I haven't read the solo card, but yeah, the bite marks. Many people in the fandom says she's teething. Your Majesty, okay. This was
Why
her
don't we
line.
send the creature to the Houndmaster? At least they will be taught some manners.
So Caleb gave her a puppy. Who's really naughty? That's unnecessary. I look at the chaotic state of the garden they are in, and I raised my hand to stop the secretary from saying more. They are a mischievous pup who can't possibly tear down my palace. On my way back to Empire, I came up with the rough beginnings of a plan for my retaliation. I just need an opportunity. The Interstellar Starfaring. It will be Starfaring. The Interstellar Starfaring Summit is about to be held in the Empire. Caleb has arrived as a representative of the Federation. His starship will encounter a small problem, which means he won't be able to arrive on time. He'll have no choice but to ask for my help. I'll have them guard my bedchamber. When their former master apologized to me, they can help me deliver a message. Okay, so this is for the puppy. So cute. In cosmic year 129, people dissatisfied with the cosmic empire left the Allure galaxy. They announced they would establish their own nation in the Nizia galaxy. Thus, the Glory Federation was born. The Federation opened its doors to all of the empire's opponents. Okay, within several decades, it rapidly grew into the empire's most powerful adversary. In Cosmic Year 150, the Empire formally declared a war on the Federation, and so for hundreds of years, the flames of conflicts never ceased. Both sides claimed victories and defeats. But the two great galaxies always maintained a delicate balance. Neither could completely shake the other's foundation. In Cosmic Year 642, a young man who grew up in the Imperial court voluntarily switched sides and went to the Federation to study. Oh, so this is about Caleb. At the time, no one knew that this young man who rose to the position of High Marshal in just 5 years would change the entire cosmos. Okay, so this is their backstory. Excerpt, okay, from the Star's brief history. 2 months later. Before changing the cosmos, there was another important matter awaiting this young man's attention. His unexpected absence from the last evening's summit, which has been held in the Empire, is the result of bidding on the Lorne Galaxy long-haul vessels.
Due to personal reasons, I will regrettably be absent for this interstellar starfaring summit. I hereby extend my sincerest apologies to all participants and to the organizer of this conference, the Empress of the Cosmic Empire.
Oh, okay. Several ministers are already visibly delighted before the holographic report on Astral News ends. So they are happy.
It's as Her Majesty predicted. The Federation would never admit that their starships experienced technical malfunctions.
Oh, okay, so this is all politics going on.
Who could have predicted that replacing one small component would make their superior navigation system malfunction?
Representatives from the Lorne Galaxy want the Empire and the Federation to bid for the new long-haul vessels so they can gain a profit.
Okay, I think so. They did something. Yeah, like she said over here, that the representatives from the Lorne Galaxy want the Empire and the Federation to bid for the new long-haul vessels so they can gain from profit. Okay, so I think so something happened to their ship and now Caleb will not be able to come to this thing. And all the ministers of MC are happy.
Since the Federation is absent, we predict we'll be able to save 100 million cosmic credits.
Oh, okay. So they are going to buy new ships. The warships and all. And the Empire is happy because the Federation is not able to come. Nice.
Your Majesty is truly wise.
In a good mood, I tap the armrest of my throne while accepting the minister's flattery. Let's secure Lorne's long-haul vessel production line for the next 3 years before the Federation realizes what's happening. Caleb will get a taste of returning empty-handed this time. After everyone leaves, I reopen the news report from earlier and wave my hand to rewind it by several seconds. Then I take a screenshot. This obedient, apologetic expression is a rare sight. I'll send it to Caleb later so he can see himself. Okay, she's doing the MC things she does in the main timeline. Oh god. As I leave the audience hall, the overcast sky doesn't affect my good mood in the slightest. In the corridor, Tabai. Okay, Tabi or Tabai? I think so it will be Tabi. Yeah, this is the puppy. Tabby, whose name was found inscribed on the inside of their collar, is enthusiastically chewing on their beloved toy. That is so cute. I'm so happy he gifted her a puppy. That is so cute. What was it written? Okay, let me see. They happily bound over my feet since once they see me approach, I pick up the toy, hold it in my hand, and playfully tease Tabby with it. You're well behaved. I'll give you an extra treat later. Their short tail is wagging even faster now. My Theo is addicted to treats. He knows that at 11 a.m. in the morning it's treat time. Yeah. As raindrops suddenly fall, I scoop up Tabby and head to the nearest greenhouse for shelter. Oh, this is so beautiful. The greenhouse has long since been renovated. Plants extend outward with their leaves to release this season's distinctive fragrance. Subconsciously, I make my way around to a flower wall. Sure enough, I spot that familiar white bench. It looks exactly the same as before. Back then, Caleb and I would often whisper here. Flowers bloom abundantly in the greenhouse. We avoided the maids by hiding in the blossom's shade. Okay, so this is how their affair was going on. Must you go to that weird academy?
It's the Glory Federation's Interstellar Military Academy. It's the best military school in the galaxy.
This is the lunar outfit, the brown one. I have the black one, but I don't like the brown one in the glint, but it's looking really nice over here. Oh god. So he's going to the military school in the galaxy. Okay.
You saw the acceptance email a long time ago and even filed it under not interested.
MC, wow. I pretend not to notice the teasing in his tone and pluck a wilted flower from the corner. The Federation despises Imperial citizens. They might never let you graduate.
Don't worry. I'll be going there as a neutral planet's heir. No one will cause trouble.
Oh, okay. And that's how he become the Marshal in just 5 years. You'll have to see. But if you go to the Federation, you'll have to start over.
Starting from scratch to reach the position of High Marshal sounds exciting, though.
And he reaches there in just 5 years. Wow. Okay. But if you become the High Marshal, you won't just be my Caleb anymore. Caleb's MC is much more obsessed with him than he is with her. I know that. She is a bigger yandere than Caleb. I furrow my brow and he pokes the space between my worry lines.
No buts. Don't you trust me? When you're the Empress and I'm the High Marshal, we can change the current relationship between the Empire and the Federation.
Oh, but they have to fight. They are fighting. Who knows if that will be the case? When you leave, I won't be able to talk to anyone. Oh.
How's that possible? You're the future Empress. There will be plenty of people doing everything they can to win your favor.
He bends down to pick a Nebulaceae apple from the flower bed and pins it to my collar.
They're like this flower. Regardless of its rarity, all you need to do is look at it a little longer and it shall bloom forever in your garden.
Oh, this is so beautiful. I am going to save this line. I know, but they can be tiresome sometimes. They are nothing compared to you.
Power always means enduring a few minor inconveniences. But with me, you can always be that willful little sister.
That was so cute.
I'll be leaving in a month. Aside from your gift list, is there anything you want?
Anything? Oh, okay.
Yes. Anything.
Summer flowers and fruits have ripened, their rich fragrance mingling with an intense desire. Oh god. Before you leave, please satisfy. What? What did she say? Wait. She's asking for fruits, right? Before you leave, please satisfy me. How? Okay. Nice. I tilt my head up and kiss his lips. She said, before you leave, please satisfy me. Oh god. I tilt my head up and kiss his lips for the first time. Great. So MC is the one making moves this time. Yeah. She is the first one to do it. We cannot blame Caleb now. Back then, I had no idea what I wanted to test. Seriously. Oh god, what am I reading? So they kiss here for the first time. My scattered thoughts return to the present. I look at the petals I unconsciously plucked and brush them aside. Perhaps Caleb and I are already taken different paths to build our own lives since the beginning. I believe that even though we might have instances of nostalgia, neither of us would question the choices we made. I just don't know when we'll see each other again.
Your Majesty, the High Marshal has arrived.
Oh, thank God he's here. It's kind of sad now they're fighting. Somehow Caleb has arrived in the Empire before the Interstellar Starfaring Summit ended. The fact that he left the other galaxy representatives behind to see me makes it difficult to determine his real purpose, however.
You complained about this silver tray being too plain when I gave it to you. You're still using it?
I forgot to throw it away. Nice one, she's so sassy.
As for these apple fruits, you must have forgotten to have someone replace them with more seasonal ones.
They're just fruits. If you like them, you can take some back. The High Marshal still insisted on visiting the Empire even though the Interstellar Starfaring Summit is about to end. Are you planning to apologize to me in person?
Your Majesty invited me for afternoon tea first. Let's chat while we drink.
The Empire and the Federation aren't on friendly terms. But since Caleb is visiting during the summit, I still need to fulfill my duties as a hostess. Seeing him hold his teacup with a leisurely attitude, I feel as though he's returned to his own garden. I should have made him wait longer in the audience hall. The chairs there are most uncomfortable. The attendants lead Tabby away. But I don't overlook the way their tail wags with a particular enthusiasm. Ah, you raised them. They still remember you after so long.
Yet it seems like you've forgotten me. Or is the Empire's communication system so poor that not even one message from you could get through in 2 months?
You could have sent a message. I have my own matters to deal with. Caleb nods non-committally, sets down his teacup and rests one hand against the side of his face.
Your Majesty should be occupied with countless Imperial matters. So, you've been busy trying to retaliate against me?
Oh, he knows. Before I can counter, he continues speaking, but he's not making any accusations.
The plan was good this time. The people who executed it were very careful. I almost didn't find any evidence. But if you had been a bit more ruthless...
Oh, okay. What did she do?
I could have been the first High Marshal to get lost and die in magnetic field turbulence due to a navigation system failure.
Okay, so this is what they did to their ships. Nice. I pick up a pastry and feign the perfect amount of surprise. Oh, I thought you said you were absent due to personal reasons. Using such an excuse at the last minute to implicate the Empire would be too obvious. People from other galaxies wouldn't believe it.
So you were waiting for me to show up in the hologram. I took some time to get here, but fortunately, it could wait.
Oh, okay. Like a magician, he produces a bouquet of flowers. I'm stunned. You took the time to prepare this? Oh, she's impressed now.
I was already late, so I figured showing up later would be more to your liking.
That's not what I wanted. The familiar floral fragrance. Yeah, because it's so cute. They're just talking about it, and then he's giving her flowers, and she's impressed. The familiar floral fragrance drifts past us. Despite our current circumstances, it stirs distant memories and softens my heart.
When you and I lived in the Empire, we used to butt heads over all sorts of things. You were younger, and I spoiled you. During those moments when you were in the wrong, sometimes I'd say you had a point.
Okay, so he's the one who spoiled her.
You never apologized, and I didn't have time to coax you out of your sulking episodes. But it's clear that neither of us could live without the other.
Okay, so he's the reason she's a brat. That's so cute. And this is in the main timeline also. He's the one who has spoiled her, and yeah, she acts like a brat around him. This is really nice.
We made a promise at that time.
Whenever one of us wanted to make up to the other, we'd place a flower by that person's pillow. Okay. The person who receives the flower must forgive the other person before it wilts. This is so cute. It's reminding me of that coupon which Caleb gives MC in the main story at the end, asking for forgiveness.
I'm here because I wanted to know if this promise still holds true.
It's so sad.
And whether the Federation and the Empire we represent might still have a chance for cooperation.
Although I'm surprised, I only raise my eyebrow and signal for him to continue.
The Federation and the Empire have been mired in conflicts where survival itself was at stake. But after hundreds of years, this struggle has long since become a pointless habit. From minor clashes to wars, each one consumes finite resources while others prosper.
It's not as if I haven't considered the matters he speaks of. The tension between the Empire and the Federation stems from more people maneuvering beneath the surface. They create a turbulent undercurrent that never stops. But if going with the flow takes the least effort, why should I position myself as a reef? Since there will always be those who profit from conflict, any attempt for a collaboration would face significant resistance. I don't necessarily have to oppose you, but I also don't want to invite trouble. Yeah, she's also right. She also has a point.
If you let war fester, will it be easier for you to be the Empress? Don't forget that I defeated the ruler before you, who ultimately became the Empire's discarded pawn.
I think so. It's the BGM. Yeah, it just gives you a little tension. This BGM, we can hear it in the Abyssal Chaos. I've heard this before in the Abyssal Chaos. Caleb continues speaking in a measured, persuasive manner, but I detect a hint of something suspicious. You're confident you can defeat me? Why are you actively proposing cooperation?
The Empire has many heirs, but only you are my baby sister.
Oh.
Why wouldn't I favor you?
Well, he has a point. Yeah, she can be his biggest supporter if she becomes the queen. So, yeah, nice one, Caleb. I don't believe you. That being said, I'm also aware of how Caleb's proposal is worth considering. He finishes his last sip of tea and shows no urgency as he waits for my response.
Come to think of it, it's been a while since we traveled together. Why don't we look at what I found while I was lost this time? I think you'll be interested.
The long-haul vessel cuts through the edge of the cosmos and traverses star clusters and multiple warp points before arriving at the outermost edge of the Lorne galaxy. Interstellar dust gradually increases during the latter half of the journey. Caleb steers with precision to avoid countless obstacles.
Luckily, I was able to practice on the way here. I wouldn't dare to take you on a flight like this otherwise.
I think it gave you the perfect opportunity to show off your piloting skills in front of your subordinates.
You're not wrong. No wonder people say that the younger ones are little heartwarmers. You truly are considerate.
During our conversation, the vessel gradually slows down.
We're here.
All around us are dust clouds that obscure our vision and churning nebular storms. I look at Caleb. He stares at the observation display, his wrist moving as he slowly adjusts the altitude.
When I got lost, I discovered warp points that aren't marked on the star map.
Oh.
I named this area Velitio, which means hidden place.
We're already close to the edge of the Lorne galaxy. If we go any further, I stopped realizing why Caleb brought me here. Lorne is connected to Allure and Nizia. It serves as a buffer zone between the Empire and the Federation and is the central hub of the known cosmos. Okay? But beyond that exist countless unknown places that have never been explored. Oh god, they are still thinking. Caleb is still thinking of running away with her. So that they can finally be at peace and together. Oh, in every timeline this happens to Caleb and MC.
It's exactly what you're thinking. This warp point might lead to an unknown star system. The value it could bring far exceeds a single war. Shared interests can resolve hatred. The same principle can be applied to the Federation and the Empire.
But it could also lead to destruction or nothing at all.
The decision is yours. I'm simply showing my sincerity for cooperation.
Above the firmament, the unfamiliar warp point flickers faintly. It's barely perceptible in the distance. Does anyone else know?
You are the second person.
You trust me that much? I look at Caleb, but I can't figure out what he's thinking. If I were to make a move against you, I could monopolize this discovery. No one else knows we came here. You would be turned into cosmic dust. Oh.
Someone who truly wanted to kill would never look their enemy in the eye and speak the way you're speaking.
I need to think about this. Caleb lowers his head. Shadows fall across his brow as the air between us grows thick with tension.
Sure. But given our current situation, I'm afraid we don't have much time. Regardless of what our decision is, we need to move fast.
His kiss falls with a fierce intensity. I close my eyes. Okay, why does these lines run? I'm going to add this in the survey. His kiss falls with a fierce intensity. I close my eyes and allow myself to surrender to his bold transgression. Outside the porthole, the nebular storm surges violently once more, its airy purple light flowing across the glass. The shadow of our intertwined figures is cast. This is so beautiful. There are many reasons that bind us together, but when they are weighed on a scale, our mutual interests outweigh everything else. I know Caleb doesn't trust me as much as he lets on. Then again, neither do I. Morning light pierces through layering clouds and casts light grey shadows around the massive long hall vessel. They are arranged in a formation at the center of the square. Faintly trembling from the engine's heat, massive hulls are painted with the emblems of the Empire and the Federation. Around the square, nobles advance slowly within layers of guards, while commoners gather like a tide in the outermost ring. At the highest point of ceremonial spacecraft, I stand shoulder to shoulder with Caleb. We overlook this performance of peace.
The Empire and the Federation will form a joint fleet for the first Veletio warp trial.
Okay, I thought they were trying to run away, but no. This is what they are putting in, and as we can say, this is the basis of finding peace within both of the Federation and Empire. Nice one.
The stars will be our witness to this program, as it paves a smooth path towards cooperation. Lasting peace shall last longer in the cosmos.
I gaze at the nobles below, whose expressions are filled with most doubt. Then I look at Caleb, who's beside me. After returning from that trip, I formally considered his suggestion. He proposed that we could use starport number 7 as a springboard to conduct a stable warp drill consisting of a joint escort. It would allow us to test whether Veletio is stable while rooting out a few troublemakers who are working behind the scenes.
Your Majesty, High Marshal, please complete the ceremony.
I'm just about to step forward when Caleb...
Shall we do this together?
Okay. I am just about to step forward when Caleb holds out his hand to me. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Because he went there, he graduated, became the High Marshal in 5 years. Now, they have to unite and then the war should end. But as we have seen in the Kindle, the war is not ending. So what happens? We have to read. This is really interesting. This is the first time in 5 years that I have held his hand in daylight. His warmth travels through my fingers. It's so comforting that it leaves me in a daze. Meanwhile, the scepter I hold remains cold as always. 2 weeks later. According to what Caleb and I agreed upon, he will lead the first phase of Felicio warp trial. He'll establish an observation center at Starport number 7 and use the brand new warp point to dispatch fleets in batches. Yet before the first fleet could even depart, the Empire's agents planted at the starport reported bad news. Okay, what happened now?
I didn't expect the Federation to act so quickly. It's only been a few days since they stationed themselves at Starport number 7, and they've already found an excuse to form a blockade around the area.
Oh god.
Our people and long-haul vessel are still being detained. Communications have been cut off as well. They almost kept us in the dark.
The Federation can't be trusted. We never should have entertained the idea of cooperating with them. We've lost 10 of our newest spacecraft.
Oh my god, what is happening? I'm somewhat prepared for the obstacles this plan would encounter, but everything happened so fast that it's catching people off guard. I rub my brow and question whether Caleb would make such a short-sighted decision. Perhaps I'm unwilling to admit that my desire to believe in him is greater than I previously thought. But everything in the cosmos is constantly changing. The Empire can still afford to pay this price. However, the Federation didn't just offend the Empire, the Lorne Galaxy won't tolerate their repeated provocations. Okay, so they backflipped. Rapidly calculating the current situation in my mind, the highest priority is to withdraw before public opinion turns against us. Fortunately, I have a backup plan. She is the queen. Stick to the original plan. I will announce that I'm recovering from an illness to temporarily avoid the spotlight. As for the joint fleet, it's time to let the Lorne Galaxy know the deployment details around Felicio. The Federation broke the agreement first, so they can't blame us for muddying these waters. Let's see what plan she has. Within the resolve to distance myself from this mess, I consistently claim I'm ill and remain in seclusion for the next 2 weeks. Each day, apart from taking walks in the garden and walking my beat up, I spend my time in the bedchamber or study. This could truly be called leisurely. Until tonight, that is, as usual, I walk to my bedchamber with the secretary before parting waves. Then I feel something is amiss. The maid seems to be somewhat nervous.
Your Majesty?
Okay. Did something happen while I wasn't here?
It's the same as usual. The Duchess visited and brought her nephew, who reportedly admires you. Following Your Majesty's instructions, we said that you need to rest and receiving visitors is impossible.
During my recuperations. Oh god, my pronunciation is so bad. Nobles have already been stirring restlessly behind the scenes. There's also no shortage of those wanting to seize an opportunity to curry favor. Tabby is still lying outside the door. They normally bark when they catch a stranger's scent, but today they seem unusually well behaved. I'm overthinking it. I give a slight nod and the maids immediately understand. They open the door to my bedchamber for me. Before the doors are fully opened, I catch a sight of a familiar outfit. Is it Caleb? Yeah, it's Caleb. I quickly walk into my bedchamber and dismiss all the maids. Caleb approaches and leans down to remove my cloak. His fingers, what happened? Yeah, it was him. Caleb approaches and leans down to remove my cloak. His fingers slowly brush across my cheek.
You look terrible. Are you ill?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm eating well, drinking well, and sleeping well. The stress you've caused hasn't given me an actual ailment yet. And you? Are you so pleased with the chunk you bit off from the Empire that you made a special trip here to thank me?
I'm here to resolve that matter, yes.
But you promised. His overly calm demeanor only makes me more terrified. Yeah, it's so fast, I always miss it. His overly calm demeanor only makes me more irritated. Okay, I turn to avoid his touch. Does the truth behind Valicio matter to us anymore? The last possibility for cooperation has vanished. Our next meeting will be on the battlefield.
You don't trust me.
You did this, how can we trust you? Why would I? Didn't you already receive the price I paid for that trust? 10 long-haul spacecraft. It was very expensive, my dear brother.
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, seriously? Caleb, I'm the Empress of the Cosmic Empire. You're the one who can't address me so casually. I am really liking MC over here.
I'll give you an explanation. You can decide whether or not you believe it.
Thank you. I'll be more cautious next time, especially when matters involving you are involved. People are like this sometimes. They know their words are irrational, yet they are unable to stop themselves from saying them. I thought tonight would end on a sour note, but Caleb stays silent for a moment before looking outside.
I'm your brother. Don't always assume the worst of me.
At some point, it started raining again. The pitter-patter creates a delicate rhythm against the window frame. There are no other sounds. I turn away, avoiding his gaze that shines with a new emotion. Forget it. I'm not in the mood to play this game with you.
You'd rather play with another man?
Oh, come on. Okay, wait, what? Someone is there in the room and that too trapped. What is this? I look toward the sound and see a rug at the foot of the bed. Okay, it's rolled up and the vague outline of a person wrapped inside is visible.
Behave. Falling out of the window of the Empress's bedchamber can barely be considered leaving with dignity and grace.
Oh, wait, Caleb sounds so good over here.
Behave.
Okay. I am in love with you, hi Marsha. The rug thrashes more violently. Caleb narrows his eyes and kicks it. The room falls silent once more. So someone was there in the room. I think so, that nephew who likes MC. And Caleb rolled him in the rug. That was harsh.
You're worried about him?
No. He grips my chin and forces me to meet his gaze. We don't even talk. Why are you concerned about nothing? I'll send him back later.
He went through quite the effort to touch the Empress's bed. And you're going to return him without even giving him a glance?
Oh my god, this scene is so good. Wow. I like possessive Caleb.
His face is decent, but his physique...
There's no need for that. Plenty of people like him compete to get closer to me. And there are others with superior physiques. A low chuckle brushes past my ear and as he suddenly grips my wrist, I crash into his chest.
It seems you've been living comfortably during your recovery.
I love the way he sounds. Oh god. It's making my heart race.
Isn't it my turn now?
You... The sarcasm that doesn't escape is crushed between lips and teeth. Oh god, but there is another man in your room! Oh god. His kiss descends like a sudden downpour. Have you seen Red? No, I will read it maybe tomorrow or next Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. I haven't read these cards yet. This is the first one I'm reading. My body surrenders before my will can resist. For some reason, we seem to crave each other more than usual tonight. But you have a man in your room. Oh God. Rolled up in a rug. Seriously. It's raining again, and maybe, just maybe, we're both tired. This weather is perfect for holding someone close. Or perhaps we finally see the unbridgeable rift that lies between us. Yet we are unwilling to accept it. Okay, they're doing it. But I am worried about the man rolled up in the rug. What is happening with him? Before everything completely falls apart, we still want to desperately hold on to something. Okay, I understand. Oh God.
Your reactions are more genuine this time.
What about that man? I glare at him only to earn a more intense response as he presses himself against me. It's an attempt to overwhelm me with an irresistible force. Yeah, but no, seriously, what about that man? Neither of us wants to surrender. I forcibly push him, and he has to wrap his arms around me as we tumble toward the bed. Yeah, really. I mean, the man is having a nice time. They are tumbling toward the bed. Okay. Just let him go first. Then you can continue, Caleb and MC, please. I press my knees against his tense abdomen. Okay, yeah, they're doing it. And look down as I restrain him beneath the folds of my dress. This is really good. I love this memory. He holds my waist as his kisses trail down my chest. Okay. The warm, wet sensation settles on my abdomen and sends thrilling shivers through me. We have embraced each other like this countless times before. They've been doing it for a long time. Okay. Where our bodies are intimately entwined. Okay, and yet our hearts beat on opposite sides of an unreachable chasm.
I know why you wanted me to do this with you in the beginning. You're used to having everything, so you're unwilling to accept that I'm the one thing you can't control or claim as yours.
Okay, shut up. This is so good. I love the scene. But aren't you still in my hands at this very moment? I release my grip on Caleb's hand and let my fingers trail downward from his Adam's apple. My movements carry a hint of the teasing he excels at. A certain thought that has always lingered is about to surface. It's the simplest method and it could solve all our problems. If I were to capture you and immediately imprison you, without you as their High Marshal, the Federation won't be a threat to the Empire for a very long time. Nice
that
one,
would
MC.
work, I suppose.
Say that again, Caleb.
That would work, I suppose.
Oh God. No way his tone is in this card.
But what would Caleb be to you when he's stripped of his status as the Federation's High Marshal?
My brother, my lover. Oh God. What should I choose? I should choose my brother or I should choose my lover. Well, I know because people have told me that my lover has the better response, so we are going to choose my lover. You are my brother by blood and my natural born enemy. Okay, I will pause this to say it here. Oh God, I love you in full. This was so good. Every of my friends told me that choosing my lover has the better option, and I can see why. Nice one. You are my brother by blood and my natural born enemy. As long as you bear the name Caleb, I will never feel at ease when I sit on my throne. I'll give you a new identity. Abandon your past and stay where I can see you every day. For example, my bedchamber is the perfect spot. She'll trap him. Nice. Like I said, Yandere MC.
You want me to be your secret lover. A mere shadow that no one remembers.
She wants to trap you. In
Names
her
and
bedchamber.
identities are nothing more than pieces of cloth. Even if you strip them from me, you still won't be able to truly trust me.
His hand glides along my waist before finally clasping my wrist as he pulls me into his embrace once more.
Isn't this our current situation?
It's a reminder, my Caleb isn't a bird that can be caged in a greenhouse's garden. He's someone I can never control. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a screenshot. I was talking to myself. This is still the easiest method. My fingers dangerously wrap themselves around his neck and shake it.
You want to turn my head into one of your trophies. If I let our circumstances develop naturally, maybe you'll get a chance.
What is happening? Oh god, are you guys still fighting or is it over?
When that time comes, make sure you're the one who kills me.
But why would I kill you, Caleb?
This is also my promise to you.
Okay, why should I say alright? No. Alright, but I don't want to kill him. In his eyes, I see myself wearing the same complex smile that's on his face. Oh. Long ago, our hunger for power tore holes in our chest and filled them with cold, ruthless hearts. Caleb and I are prisoners of our hearts' lack of mercy. We are merely puppets who are controlled and deceived by them. Okay, but perhaps we can still do one thing, one tiny act of resistance. Let's leave future matters to the future. At this moment, I want to feel the warmth you leave in my body. Oh, this is so good. I take his hand. Okay, shut up. Why does it go so fast? I take his hand and guide it to my warmest. I take his hand and guide it to my warmest depths. As long as we have... Yeah, I'm always missing these lines. I'll just read it from here. As long as we have it to prevent us from being too cold, that's enough. When we embrace, he seemingly wants to embed himself into my very being. He wants to return to that point in primordial chaos where we had yet to be separated. Ah, okay. I will have to take a screenshot again. I think so. This is about Caleb and MC, like how are they originated. So yeah, because of this we cannot say that they are related by blood, like they have parents. Yeah, it's really good. I think it's because they both are cosmos. That is why she's saying he wants to return to that point in primordial chaos where we had yet to be separated. So that's how they are related as brother and sister. And people were just freaking out, seriously. Our passion isn't born from understanding and trusting each other. Our refusal is to be consumed by that horrible emptiness gave rise to it. Intense pleasure and faint melancholy mingle and merge. They wash over us in waves from where we are connected. If this is what love is, then we are in love. Oh, this is so beautiful. But what about the man? Is he still in the room?
We've always belonged to each other.
Okay, this is so good, but
Cosmos
I'm still worried
in
about
its
the melody.
entirety can't even compare to your kiss right now.
Yeah, Caleb, we can see you're pretty well turned on, and I'm going to save it. My tongue catches something salty and bitter. Are these my tears? She's crying. It turns out even tears of joy are still astringent. But does it matter? I've already kissed him. This was really good. The Federation has betrayed us and taken control of multiple starports in the Lorne galaxy. We know their next target is the Empire. So this is the Queen and she is telling this to the people of her country. Okay, the Empire. As your Empress, I have the responsibility to allow the Council of Elders to pass the Imperial Emergency Act. This is not a declaration of war, it's to ensure we won't be caught off guard when the crisis truly arrives. On the holographic screen, today's speech, in which I announce my recovery and return, plays repeatedly. I gaze at the figures speaking eloquently in the video, yet my thoughts turn to a person who's at the other end of the galaxy. After we parted ways that day, Caleb cleaned up the aftermath at the starport number 7 by himself. I don't know what he did, but even the Lorne galaxy was pacified. The Empire's spacecraft were returned. Caleb packaged this crisis as my victory, and it even earned me a considerable amount of admiration from the nobles. This is his explanation to me, and perhaps the reason I might be able to trust him again. So he fixed everything that happened over there. However, we know a cosmos that's about to be ignited cannot be doused by droplets of water. The communication device rings, interrupting my thoughts.
How have you been?
Not bad, but not great either, you. Okay. Not bad, but not great either, you.
Same. I saw Taby had torn up your precious garden last time. There was dirt everywhere.
He's really naughty.
I sent a fresh batch of Nebulasia apples. They'll arrive in a couple of days.
I hope they can survive a little longer under Taby's teeth this time. Speaking of which, they've managed to chew an entire lace trim into my bedchamber's curtain. Do you want to see the photos? Taby's so cute.
Don't spoil them too much, though.
I don't do that. When they are not being mischievous, they're actually adorable. We chat about everyday matters and make jokes as usual. We avoid mentioning the war. It's possible we have nothing left to say to each other once the situation has escalated to this point. Two days after the umpteenth border scuffle. Okay. Between the Empire and the Federation, the Nebulasia apples that Caleb sent bloom. Petting Taby, I sit on a bench in the greenhouse garden. This is a rare moment of peace. Suddenly, hurried footsteps resound outside the garden. I turn and see
Your Majesty,
who is there.
we have an emergency.
Wait. Oh, I turn and see the serious expression on the secretary's face.
There was an explosion in Starport Number 7's transit zone. The Federation claims that the starship involved bears markings of a transit authorized by the Empire.
Okay, and now this will be the reason for wars. I think so. The sound of rushing waters echoes in my ears again, and I see myself drifting downstream toward the only direction available to me once more.
The nobles are already waiting for you in the audience hall.
Let's go. I pat Taby's fluffy head and stand up to leave. Clutching a flower, they roll around on the grass. Their tail wags as cheerfully as always. The war has begun. It happens more easily than expected and is developing rapidly. The situation where two sides are evenly matched changes drastically after the Lorne Galaxy first batch of long-haul vessels joins the Empire. In a few months, the Federation's decline has become apparent. I haven't seen Caleb, and I no longer hear the ringtone that accompanies his call. Oh God, what is happening? But occasionally, I will hear his name in military reports.
Your Majesty, we've just received intel. The Federation's council is pressuring Caleb. They're demanding him to voluntarily resign.
Oh, okay.
But Caleb took an unyielding stance and sent people overnight to warn the leading councilman. 2 days ago, he left the Federation's capital with a loyal fleet. His whereabouts are currently unknown.
I don't know if it is a setup or something, but yeah, the war is happening. I don't think we did it. I think this is Caleb's plan.
It's also possible that the Federation deliberately released this as a smokescreen to make us lower our guard.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she's also right, the secretary. Let's buy the headlines on the front page. All Galaxy will spread this rumor. Either Caleb comes forward to deny it, or he lets it become reality. I believe the scales are tipping in my favor, but the sense of achievement accompanying it isn't as great as I expected. Something from the past never died. Even now, it continues to gnaw at me. The void in my heart has become exceptionally vast. It's an emptiness that couldn't be filled even if I possessed the entire cosmos. After ending another deployment meeting, I return alone to my bedchamber and fall into deep sleep. In my dream, an indigo wasteland stretches across cosmic dust. Something older than memory summons me. I raise my head and see the moonlight outlining a familiar figure. Oh, she's dreaming of
You
Caleb.
look tired tonight. What's wrong?
You have the gall to ask? I walk over to sit beside Caleb and lean against his shoulder, like when we did what? Like when we were children. Okay. I feel an unexpected softness. Fortunately, this is a dream. I wouldn't be able to lean on you otherwise.
I'll always protect you whenever you want to lean on me.
Oh God, he sounds like my Caleb. I shake my head. You once told me that power is a blade. We must hold it in our own hands. And when you grip the hilt of the blade, you can't dream of embracing another person.
Using a blade is easy. You'll always point the sharp end toward your enemies. But your current enemy is me.
You say awful words even in my dream. Yeah. I hear Caleb laugh as if he doesn't care. Then he wraps his arm around my shoulders to pull me into an intimate proximity.
Although this isn't what we originally wanted, the war has already begun.
You don't want it either because I'll win this time.
Can one victory fill that unbearable emptiness in your heart?
I don't know. Yeah, but she's the Empress. The throne, victory, peace, a greater cosmos, and you. I want everything. Okay. I really like MC. I mean, she is greedy. She wants everything. She is the queen. She wants the throne, victory, peace. Her Caleb, she wants everything.
We've only been apart for a few months, and here you are, being more brazenly greedy.
You're also at fault. I'm notably honest when facing Caleb in my dream. Maybe it's because it's been too long since we've talked like this. You're the one who made me think I could obtain everything, and now you won't let me continue having beautiful dreams.
Aren't I in your dream at the moment? You can do whatever you want to me. I just don't know how much you'll remember when you wake up.
Noticing what Caleb is trying to imply, I pinch his arm. What am I to you? Okay.
You're proud, greedy, suspicious, willful, and even detestable sometimes. Yet, you're the cutest baby sister I could ask for.
Oh god, this line is so nice. Ah, she's dreaming. Oh god. And I have tears in my eyes. Under the vast sky, we sit quietly for a long time. Only the moon's slow descent reminds us of the passage of time. Something soft brushes against my palm. I look down and see a blue-gray flower he placed in my hand. It's then that I notice the wasteland is somehow covered in blossoming nebulaceae apples. Caleb seems to remember something. Smiling, he stands up. Are you leaving?
The dream is about to end.
Oh no, please
We
don't
can only
end
make
it.
our wishes come true after we wake up.
Your wishes. I don't think I even know what they are. It doesn't look like he'll say more. I give up. Never mind. You're just part of my dream. I can't expect you to answer questions I can't figure out myself.
2 stars following separate orbits. Even if they intersect for a moment, it'll bring about destruction.
Okay, so this line I think so is really important. And why is my Mumu not working?
That's one cosmic law.
I have to take a screenshot.
But it's possible that after seeking and embracing each other for eons, their attraction might not necessarily be for mutual destruction.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I'm still trying to make sense of his cryptic words. When he turns around, he walks toward the edge of the wasteland where the moon has fallen. I want to catch up with Caleb, but I step onto empty air and rapidly fall. Oh god. Before my consciousness drifts away, I hear his voice again. It's more distant.
Aren't you curious about my wishes? I want the rules of this cosmos to change according to my will.
This is so beautiful. Oh god, I love this. The writing of this memory is so good. Wow, I am going to thank them in my survey for this. When I wake up, moonlight filters through the lattice window and falls next to my pillow. Looking at my empty hands, I feel disoriented. It seems someone once gently, tenderly held them for a long time. Even now, warmth still lingers. Lorne Galaxy, 2 weeks later. Okay. Time passes silently, and the shadow of war still looms over the major galaxies. Inside the reception hall and in front of a massive panoramic glass walls, starship models are displayed like constellations. Nearby, Phelan, a representative from the Lorne Galaxy, taps the hologram to give the sales pitch for this batch of brand new starships.
This is the design for the third batch. If Your Majesty approves, we can immediately begin the next round of production.
There's no need to hurry. Currently, losses from the Imperial starship battles are lower than expected. I'll give you a contract that our strategist redrafted later. Phelan pauses, and the hologram on the glass wall slightly trembles in response.
Of course.
Your Majesty!
Okay, what happened now? Without waiting for the guards outside, my secretary bursts into the reception hall. She is unable to hide her excitement.
The fleet led by the High Marshal encountered an emergency in the Allure Galaxy.
She sounds happy.
The cause is currently unknown, but they chose to make an emergency landing within Imperial territory. We've already calculated their approximate location and narrowed it down to 3 sites.
Phelan immediately stands up and bows respectfully.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. The High Marshal has crashed into the Empire's territory. This is an excellent opportunity.
Okay, so the Empress, our MC, can trap him, and yes, they can win the fight before it even occurs. Yeah, maybe. Because the war hasn't started, it's just...
If the Empress gives out the order to execute him, no one will dare to question Your Majesty's reign.
Okay. Oh, since we have Lorne's denizens started caring... Okay, she's questioning him. Sorry for that. Oh, since when have Lorne's denizens started caring about matters between the Empire and the Federation? I thought you'd be happier to see this conflict continue. After all, you still have plenty of high-quality goods worth selling. Nice one, MC.
The High Marshal has always been despotic and recklessly willful.
Okay, Phelan doesn't like him or what? They wanna off him and now... Yeah, I think so. That's what they want. But yeah, of course, she's not going to kill him.
My suggestion is to not let him easily escape your control, Your Majesty.
Okay, why are you so excited, Phelan? I remain non-committal, my gaze sweeping past Phelan to land on the secretary waiting nearby. Find them. Before I give the order, no one is permitted to attack.
As you wish.
I nod in acknowledgement, my fingers tapping the table's surface. Out of the corner of my eye, I catch a fleeting shadow of displeasure across Phelan's face. Ever since the Interstellar Starfaring Summit was held, the people of the Lorne Galaxy have been somewhat dissatisfied with Caleb. But obvious attempts at sowing discord are a first. Did their patrons become impatient? The Lorne Galaxy may have never been truly neutral, but I have no intention of exposing their scheme to use me as their weapon for now. Okay, so the people of Lorne Galaxy also does not like the Federation and Caleb. So they want the Queen, our MC, the Empress, to trap him and kill him. Okay. At this moment, I am more concerned about Caleb's situation. Notify the command ship we are departing for our home planet. The command ship traverses through the dark cosmos. Stars streak past at light speed, as if the entire world is disappearing behind me. I think I have too many things to ask him after 6 months. Oh, it has been 6 months. And they haven't met. In what capacity should I meet you this time? Oh, this is the kindled. Nice. He looks so cute, right? Go find him. The Federation is dead, and the stars will only remember one person's name. Give up, my dear brother. Oh god, he looks so good, right?
But I brought you a gift for your coronation. Our nations want us to kill each other. However, they don't know that
Seriously?
we're from the same source. Our souls are entwined.
Yeah, this I will take a screenshot, and yeah, this is making me believe that they are the cosmic beings. They are not related by blood. The writers didn't tell us, but yes, according to me, what I am reading from this whole card, I think they are cosmic beings, MC and Caleb. And when they separated, MC and Caleb were born, and that's how they are related. People were freaking out, I don't know why. Okay, push away. What did she say? Only on the condition that you stand by my side. Okay, what happened? Assess the situation. Yeah.
You may have ambition, but haven't lost conscience.
Exactly, like two stars. That's how they are siblings. They are cosmic beings, Caleb and MC, and that is the reason they both are so powerful. I think so. This is also the base of our main timeline, Caleb and MC. But Caleb is 3 years elder to her. How are we going to see that? Well, let's see what happens. I'm really excited. This was the same case in Caleb's second myth also. In that also he says that we are from the same source. And in this also he's saying that our souls are entwined. So I think so that is something we can say that they share the DNA. In X02 and A01, in that case also they were sharing DNA. So yeah, Caleb and MC, it's like Adam and Eve. The whole cosmos, the reason for what can we say, the reason for creation and everything. I think so it's like that. Let's read further. I really love this scene. Oh god, the way his looks changed. Wow.
Sealing their own fate. Now then, let us discuss the terms for a ceasefire.
This is so cute. I really love this candle. Negotiate. Caleb, what do you want?
You.
That was such a straight answer.
But after tomorrow, you won't belong to just me anymore.
This is mine, okay. Oh wow. Yeah, they haven't met for 6 months. This is understandable. The people of the Federation will cancel Caleb. Suppress him. You need to find a way to fulfill my ambition. Wait. I think so this was the line. You need to find a way to fill up my ambition. Yeah, she's a biter.
Then let's make this our solemn vow. We'll forge our shackles anew.
Oh wow.
And we will kill that very thing called fate. Together.
Okay, let's see what will happen. Are they going to end the war or something else? Let's see. On the throne, Caleb and I rest in each other's embrace. And everyone is watching you, what? The dust has settled and only wisps of smoke rise above parts of the ruins. Imperial generals have regained control of the situation, and it's not hard to track down the forces that tried to sabotage our negotiations. Okay. Those who want to profit from it will pray for the war to never end. It's not just Lorne though. The Empire and the Federation have no shortage of such people. They are more covert about it.
Exactly. Too bad they picked the wrong targets. No matter how hard they try, it won't work.
Okay, so the war is over. Oh, now, good. The case done made up. Nice. Caleb rotates his wrist and spreads out several encrypted documents. He taps them and a series of terms appears in the air. Raising an eyebrow, I lean in to get a good look at the documents. Phelan drafted them and added enticing language and generous terms, okay? They even promised you Lorne's entire shipbuilding capacity for the next 10 years. You weren't tempted?
Isn't it because I already have the ally whom I want the most? I had no choice but to turn them down.
Oh, so this was okay. That Lorne galaxy was doing all the things. Ah. But it's good the war has ended.
Even though my little sister abandoned me halfway through our collaboration, I won't hold a grudge.
Every time he says little sister, oh god, my heart. He's referring to the Valicio incident. I claimed to be sick halfway through while providing intel to the Lorne galaxy. Oh, I supposed I caused him some trouble at that time. But that's in the past now. There's nothing we can't discuss. I couldn't have guessed you detected someone was planning to bomb the starport. So you decided to strike first. In any case, the situation was unclear at the time. I wouldn't put my crown at risk.
I figured as much. I did visit you as soon as I stabilized the situation. You did the same thing tonight.
His expression, free of accusations, stirs a sense of guilt that's been dormant for a long while. I gently link my arm with his. Be honest, didn't you think you might die if I hadn't arrived in time? What if the others persuaded me and I decided to kill you? He doesn't answer my questions, he only lowers his head to kiss my...
Do you remember the warp point, Valicio? And the plan we created? I still believe it can change certain established rules and lead us to a different future.
Okay, so this was what he was doing. He doesn't answer my question. He lowers his head to kiss my hair with a familiar intimacy. Okay, nice one, Caleb.
What do you think, Your Majesty?
Oh, I am happy that everything is good between you two. 3 months later.
The Empire and the Federation have reached a consensus and renewed the Centennial Mutual Assistance Treaty. The exploration plan regarding Valicio will also be resubmitted for deliberation by the Noble Assembly and the Federation's Council. Your Majesty, High Marshal, you may place your hands here.
Caleb and I step forward together and solemnly place our hands on the treaty. A ring of blue light spreads and ripples outward like starlight before settling into the profound silence. But the cosmos abides by one truth. It will forever exist in unrest and chaos. Tranquility is only temporary. But we'll leave those headaches for the future selves. At this moment, I feel an unprecedented sense of satisfaction filling my chest. Doesn't this feel like we're exchanging vows? Oh,
If I had known, I would have prepared rings.
That would have been so
If we
cute.
exchanged vows, the old guard in the Empire would throw more than just one tantrum.
Oh, shut up. Just exchange the vows. Do you care about that? Maybe we'll never be able to stand beside each other in such a way. His voice is quiet, yet it's clear. It feels as if he's whispering directly to my ear.
Ever since I was little, I've always accomplished what I set my mind to. Once I've chosen a path, I'll see it through to the end. It doesn't matter how impossible it seems. And when you kissed me for the first time, I was happy.
Oh, I was very happy too, Caleb.
I'm lucky that I have a sweet baby sister. Her heart is just like mine.
Oh god, he said it again. I am going to save this.
Ever since then, I've never felt lonely.
Oh, that is so cute. Caleb and I were once at opposite ends of the same fuse, but now all of that is behind us. The cosmos will forge ahead unscathed. In the Empire, Caleb's name no longer symbolizes danger and destruction. Rather, it will be the most gentle, romantic footnote of this era. Caleb, the Federation's High Marshal, the Empress's big brother, former enemy and lifelong beloved, second only to the Cosmic Empire. Someday, I think I'll agree to let someone delete the small text in parentheses. After all, the life we'll experience together will be a long one. Oh god, I love this memory. This was so good. I don't know why the fandom was freaking out. It was so good. I am so excited to read the others also. Oh god. This was really beautiful. I mean, Caleb and MC and their relation, the whole tension in this card between them, it was very nice. Again, I don't think that there was something problematic in this card, like the people were freaking out. Okay, don't tell me that there is a bad end too. Oh god, there is a bad end. No. Should we play it? Oh god, no, but oh god. I had the happy end. But I didn't kill him, so maybe... Oh. Let's play the bad end then. Oh god. So do we kill him or what? No, I don't want to kill you, Caleb. For all cards? No, not my Silas. Why do they do that? Okay, wait. I'll just fast forward this.
Quick! Seal the main bridge's platform! Those Empire bastards have already taken control of the secondary command center!
Send a message to the nearest starship immediately. High Marshal Caleb will...
But still, it feels really bad. Wait, let us see what happens. No, I don't want to kill him. The Catch-22 bad endings was so bad. Oh god. Okay, wait. I have to play this. Wait. This is where we met him, right? I mean, I just read the whole story, and if I kill him, nothing will happen. Okay.
Your Majesty hasn't changed a bit. When it comes to your belongings, one wrong glance would send you flying into a rage. You even made a trip to this remote galaxy.
Where was the option?
You rarely leave your Imperial planet.
I think so. Now we are going to get the option.
My baby sister.
Shut up. Okay, wait. Did I miss it or what?
Your Majesty,
Wait,
the nobles
wait.
are waiting in the audience hall.
I didn't miss it, right? No. I don't think so. I missed it. Wait.
As for they're
Okay. Killing me is easy, but okay. I think so. After this, the option will be there.
It was a joke, Your Majesty. Traces of weapons smuggling appeared at the starport, and the Federation is assisting the Lorne Galaxy with its investigation.
Wait, did I miss
If
the
armed
option?
conflict were to break out,
Okay, I have to check again. Okay. Okay, let's see.
those small gifts. Even Your Majesty, who owns the entire Empire, would feel that minor wound. It's been a long time since we last saw each other after your coronation. I missed you.
Okay, now we have to choose fire the gun and kill Caleb. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's do it because we want those diamonds. Various thoughts swirl through my mind, and at long last, I seize the clearest one. Regardless of our circumstances, he's my older brother, so naturally he belongs to me. Rather than let someone else kill him, I'd rather do it myself. MC, you are crazy. Oh god! The laser firearm's barrel is knocked away just before the beam is fired. It grazes Caleb's shoulder and strikes the porthole behind him. With an expressionless face, he sheaths his dagger and glances at where his blade cut me. Wait, what is happening?
I thought you'd be more interested in catching up.
The wound isn't deep. In fact, it's more of a warning. I press down on my wrist to stop the bleeding. Caleb raises his arm. The Federation soldiers who aimed at me again have received the signal to step back. They clear a path for me.
Take your Empress's roar and leave. I won't give you a warning next time.
I was young back then. Grand ambitions and confidence could sustain me as I walked this path alone. I turned and left the bridge. I didn't look back, not even once. War broke out once more. Oh, it wasn't any different from the wars between the Empire and the Federation over the past hundreds of years. Caleb and I, at distant ends of cosmos, live and die in futility. Oh god, that means the whole story we read, that never happened, and they were enemies. The heavens can only eternally spin in vain. In Cosmic Year 649, the meeting between the Empire's Empress Dawn and Caleb, leader of the Federation, ultimately ended in discord. They once grew up together in the Imperial Court. Separated, they rose too far in two great galaxies to create their own era of prosperity. But as they ruled, the accumulated grievances between the Empire and the Federation failed to be resolved and worsened. They spent their entire lives restraining each other. They never achieved reconciliation. Okay, oh my god. But no one died, so yeah, I'm happy. They are fighting, they're still at war. It's not that bad of an ending. Oh god, it was really interesting. I was like, okay, don't kill him, please. Okay, so we got... Oh god. Well, I'm happy that in the starting we did not choose to kill him. Oh, I love this card, by the way. It was really nice. I want to read the others also. I have Zen and Silas. So maybe I'll stream tomorrow or maybe on Saturday or Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Wow. Loved it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really loved reading it. It was nice. The card is very good. I will say the fandom was freaking out. I don't know why they were freaking out. I mean, there is nothing problematic about this card. I loved the tension between Caleb and MC, and I really liked Empress MC. I mean, she had a confidence that our main timeline MC does not have. I will say that. I really liked it. Thank you so much for reading it with me. I will be ending the streams now. Silas looks so good. How's your drink? I'm ordering one for myself. No, I will be doing it a little early on Saturday or Sunday. Today it was late. I mean, it was 5 p.m. according to my time. But yeah, I will be doing it a little early on Saturday maybe, or maybe tomorrow. I'll make a post this time. Like, I'll schedule it, so yeah, you will know. What should we read next? Silas or Zen? Not today, I mean in my next stream. I'm thinking of reading Zen. I have Silas and Zen, so yeah, I'm thinking of reading Zen. I'll schedule it this time. Thank you so much for joining my stream. I will see you the next time.
You mumbled something interesting in your sleep. Do you want to know what you said?
Okay, yeah, according to them, it's night now. Okay, so yeah, let's see. I'll schedule it. Bye bye.
At the fashion show, I saw a dress with the night sky stitched over a river. I ordered one for you. It'll be sent once the measurements are correct.
Bye.